Machado's Nobel gesture and a tense White House meeting with Trump. On January 15, 2026, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado met with U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House in a highly symbolic and politically charged encounter that has captured international attention. The centerpiece of this meeting was a dramatic gesture. Machado presented President Trump with her Nobel Peace Prize medal. The award, which she won in October 2025 for her decades-long struggle for democratic rights and a peaceful transition in Venezuela, was handed to Trump in a gesture she described as a personal symbol of gratitude on behalf of the Venezuelan people for his role in supporting their freedom. According to photos and reports circulated by news outlets, Trump accepted the physical medal, encased in a large frame displayed in the Oval Office, and later thanked Machado on his social media platform, calling it a wonderful gesture of mutual respect. However, the Norwegian Nobel Committee and Nobel Institute have reiterated that the Nobel Peace Prize itself is non-transferable. While a medal can change hands physically, the distinction and title remain with the original laureate, a meeting amid political crosscurrents. The White House meeting was not just about the medal. Machado's visit comes in the wake of intense geopolitical developments in Venezuela. U.S. forces captured former President Nicolas Maduro earlier this month, a dramatic and controversial operation that has reshaped political dynamics in the country. Despite Machado's vocal praise for Trump's actions against Maduro, Trump has expressed skepticism about her ability to lead Venezuela's transition, suggesting she lacks sufficient support and respect within her own country after the Maduro removal. Trump has signaled a willingness to work with acting President Delcy Rodriguez, Maduro's former vice president, and has praised her cooperation with U.S. diplomatic and economic interests. This pivot illustrates the United States' complex and evolving role in Venezuelan affairs, symbolism over substance, views and reactions. Machado used the Nobel Peace Prize gesture not just as gratitude, but as a strategic appeal for stronger U.S. backing. She later pressed her case with a bipartisan group of U.S. senators on Capitol Hill, where concerns were raised about the pace and direction of democratic reforms in Venezuela. Public reactions have been mixed. Some observers see Machado's act as a bold diplomatic move to keep her struggle visible on the world stage. Others, especially Nobel observers, question whether using the prize in this way diminishes its broader significance. The broader geopolitical puzzle remains unresolved. Venezuela stands at a crossroads, with the future of its leadership and democratic transition still very much in play. Machado's outreach underscores the opposition's deep desire for international support, while Trump's positioning suggests a balancing act between democratic ideals and geopolitical calculation. What comes next? No formal agreement on Venezuelan elections, leadership succession, or political transition emerged from the meeting. Trump did not endorse Machado as Venezuela's future leader and offered no clear timeline for elections, leaving many questions about U.S. policy and Venezuela's future unanswered. Nevertheless, the unusual White House moment, a Nobel medal exchanged across diplomatic lines, highlights how symbolic gestures are being woven into high-stakes political strategy at a pivotal moment for Venezuela and U.S. Latin American relations.